What's up everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get to each ruin location, and once you get to those locations, how to collect them. Alright, so we are first going to start out by going to this house over here to the left of the Hive Hub. This is going to be our first location, and it is going to contain a bunch of maze gates of sorts. So, basically what you're going to do, you're going to immediately head down the green gate area, you're going to go past both of those gates, you're going to go up these stairs, and you're going to stumble across this parkour. Now, we're going to go to the right side. It doesn't really matter which side you take. Either or, doesn't matter. And we're going to go over here and flick this green switch. So, we're going to flick that switch. We're going to go back around here. And then we are going to get out of the parkour. Alright, from here, we are going to go back through this direction. And you'll notice that this gate is now locked. So what we're going to do is we are going to take a left, aka the only direction we can go, and we are going to go down here and flick this purple lever. Now that we've done that, we're going to go back up these stairs, and we are going to go straight through this door, which was once locked. Once you get to this point, we are going to turn right, and we are going to go down a farther set of stairs, and we are going to notice that this gate is now open. And now, we're going to go through this parkour, which has a lot of spikes and things that are trying to kill you, but it's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. And once you get through all that parkour, you're going to go through here, and at this point, you're going to see this little corridor over here to our left, which is going to allow us to open the orange gate. So we're going to toggle that. We are going to go out here, and now you can see that we are back at where we started, except there is one catch. Once we go to this purple spot, we're going to go back up here, and we're going to notice that this gate is now open all the way down here. Now we're going to click this, and once we access that, we are now going to go over to this gate, which is now open. And as you can see, there are a lot of guards here. So what I try and do here is I wait for this guard to go past this middle section, then I go through here, I wait for this guard to turn all the way around, and then I go all the way up this area. And as you see, there's no guards here. And you'll notice this guard is also something to watch out for. You'll see there's now this red switch. Now, once this guard passes, we're going to go up over here, and we are going to go to the now opened red gate. So it should be right around here. You got to make sure that guard is far out of your way. And once we go through this red gate, we are now going to be back at the start. And what we're going to do is we are now going to go through this now opened red gate to the left. So, once we go through here, there should be a special room, and you will now find your first ruin. It'll be right sitting on this pedestal. The next ruin we are going to find is straight ahead, is going to be in this house right here. So, once we go through this door, there's going to be a semi-hidden room right here. So there's the staircase upstairs. We're actually going to go downstairs into a hidden basement. Now, once we go into this hidden basement, you're going to notice that there is, again, a lot of parkour. This is pretty straightforward. It's not too challenging, but this is the challenging part. Basically, what's going to happen is these are going to switch. They're going to switch places every once in a while, and essentially what we're going to do is when it starts blinking, jump. It's a little bit of a learning curve, and it takes a little bit of practice, but the usual tip is slightly after it starts blinking, then you jump. And then from there, you can get through it. Now there is even more parkour, and this part is probably the hardest of the three. This first part is easy to dodge, but this part is a little bit more challenging. You kind of have to time the spikes pretty well there. And then there we go, and you can actually skip this last spike, so just hop over that. And just like that, we will now have our second ruin. It would be sitting right here. The third ruin that we are going to find is actually also going to be pretty close to the hub area. What we're going to do is we are going to go into the old Questmaster house from way back when, I think around 2020, and there's going to be another secret room in this building. So once we get in here, we have these secret falling passages, and there's really only a specific path that you can go through. So you go to this one, then this one, then this one, then this one, then this one. It's very specific. Go to this guy, go to this one, 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 and you kind of, the ones that I'm not going on are going to fall if you jump onto them, and you're going to have to restart. And then you jump right here, and then here is where the third ruin is going to be. Really simple if you know the path. Our fourth ruin is going to take a little while to get to, so I'm going to use a mount for this. However, you can easily traverse this on foot as well. Basically, you're going to go past the hive sign, you're going to go past all these buildings right here, you're going to go through all these houses, you're going to find this little campsite area, and basically, to the left of this campsite area, you're going to find another cave. Now, this is the invisible glass pathway, so basically you're going to get a little quick flicker of where the pathway is meant to be, and then it is going to disappear. So I highly, highly recommend that you crouch through this and try to make quick jumps. Don't be too quick, though, because then you can fall and you'll have to restart. So crouch, try to make constant progress forward while crouching, and just try to make jumps whenever you see an easy jump that is possible. So in this case, 2-block jump, jump there. Got another 2-block jump, jump there. Got another 2-block jump, jump there. Got another quick 2-block jump, jump there. And then from here, I believe I can just crouch my way over to it. Yeah, I can. Alright, and then once you're over to this very deep spot in the back, you actually can just crouch your way all the way over. And then this is where the 4th rune resides. Okay, so the last 2 ruins are actually in the back of the Hive Hub. Now, I'm going to be using a mount again, but again, you totally do not have to. So basically, we are going to go back behind the castle. We're going to go to the left. If you were on foot, you're going to go left. You're going to go up here. And this is our 5th ruin right here. So, we're just going to do this quick parkour, and at the very top right there is where our 5th ruin is going to be. It also really doesn't matter which route you take, just take any route to get up to that top tower right there. Now, once you're up to around this point, you should be able to see the 5th ruin, and it will be residing right in the middle of this giant tower right here. Alrighty, so now it's time for the most challenging ruin, which is going to be the last one in this video. Again, I'm going to be using a mount. Yet again, you don't have to. It is also in the back of the Hive Hub, but instead of going directly to the parkour like we did last time, we are actually going to keep going right. We are going to be going through this little cave area right here, and then we are going to find a mischievous little cave over here. Now, once you go into this cave area, you're going to enter the probably hardest of the 6 ruins to get. It is going to be the iconic Lights Out. Now, there is a specific strategy to this that I figured out, and you need to have only the middle light lit at the start. If you do not have this and you mess up, you need to go to a different Hive Hub to reset. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to turn off the middle light. Then we are going to go over to this corner right here, the top left, or the top left. You're going to click this corner, and you're going to make a counterclockwise rotation all the way around until it should look like this. Everything should be on except for the middle light. So you basically went around, you turned off the middle light, and you did all the corners. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to go through all of these lights. So we're going to go this one, then we're going to go this one. We're skipping the middle and the corners. Then this one, and then this one. And now you should have only the corners lit, and from here, what you do is you just light the middle lamp. And there you go. You have completed Lights Out. It is a very challenging one, but once you know exactly how to do it, it's super simple. And there you go. You now have all 6 ruins. Now, I'm not allowed to go in it anymore because I've already walked in and claimed my prize, but basically what you're going to find is you're going to be a nice walkway. You're going to find some parkour similar to what we did on the previous parts, and then you're going to find some quest points in the form of coins, and then you're going to get your true rewards, which is your costume, your avatar, and your hub title. And yeah, you guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching it. If you found this at least even a little bit helpful, please consider hitting that subscribe button, as it really does help me out as a content creator. And if you want to see more fun content, make sure to hit the notification bell. Big shout out to all my Tier 2 channel members, and thank you for watching.